Well, good morning guys, welcome back to another video, and this video I'm at the farm again. So, got a couple of jobs this morning. I need 2 hands for this. So, I'll be in this thing this morning. I'm going to check the oil. That's all good. So yeah, let's and yeah, we're taking this to the muck heap. This is like the bad, I guess like the waste grain that came out of the dresser, as we're working with grain we're harvesting at the moment. So take this to the muck heap, and then there's a poo bucket as well from the horses that I need to take up as well. So I'll be back in a bit. So we're actually in the time of harvest. You could probably see the combine there. It's actually a new combine, new to us combine, new to the farm. We sort of upgraded from our 955 John Deere combine to a 1086 Hydra 4. So it's a hydrostatic compared to the clutch system, which is better. It's like the zigzag, like the lightning shape where you've got the reverse and the forward. That's how I describe it. So my uncle's gone up to the neighbouring farm to get the fuel bowser to go back and forwards from the combine and our fuel tank. They haven't delivered fuel apparently, so we're, I guess, borrowing fuel from up the road. Yeah, so I could actually walk up to the field, and I'll show you what the field situation is like. Yeah, I mean, it's, especially on the end, it's like really dry. It's actually quite warm feeling. There's definitely a lot of straw there. We've got about, I think 3-4 fields, I think. Probably got 4 fields. I don't know how many fields we've got that are into crop. So yeah, they're quite wide swaths at the combine, as you probably see, all the way up there. We'll probably have a look at it later. I have some footage from yesterday, yesterday evening, so I'll probably put that in the video when I can. And get all the birds around. Because of how dry it's been, you see there's cracks. Oh, there you go. There's cracks there, right down the field. There's oh yeah, there's an update at the grain plant, which is I guess those 2 looking buildings there. The right inside is the grain store, like the wet grain, and we've got the bins there where the metal sheeting is. We've got about 6 bins. 6 bins or 8 bins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we've got 8 bins. Yeah, we've got a slight issue with, well, one of the motors went out for the elevator, which there's like a hopper with a grid on it that we empty the trailer, and it goes up to the dresser, and then it goes onto the bins. One of the motors, I think, burnt out, or it needs repairing, it needs servicing for the elevator. So we're actually running very slowly on our intake of grain. So it was actually like a 5 horsepower motor, and the elevator is just like small mini buckets really that fill up grain, and it's sort of like a conveyor belt system. When it brings it up, tips it, and then lowers it back down and goes round and round and round. And the motor that we put in it, that we've got spare, that we took off another thing, was 3 horsepower. So we're slowing down quite a bit. So I think my cousin's gonna either take that to be repaired to the 5 horsepower one, or we're gonna look at deals for maybe another one. Because apparently we quoted about 1,500 to repair the 5 horsepower motor, which quite expensive. But I mean, because the things with the electronics, we've got a 3-phase supply to the grain plant, but the equipment is single phase. So single phase stuff is, I guess, declining. So for those of you on Discord and want a chat for agriculture and forestry related stuff, as well as livestock, go in the description of this video for the agriculture Discord server. We are currently at 700 members of the time of this video, so we will get onto the server discovery limits, and hopefully we'll be able to get onto partner. So yeah, this is one of the flattest fields of the farm, I think. And also we've got the field over there, which is currently in grass. So this field is the paddy hole, and literally right at the top, because obviously this is one of the entrances, up the road, and then right there's a muck heap that they can probably... There's a car that's going past. Ford Fiesta van. Yeah. So these were baled already. So I'll take you to the combine now. As to come up the road. So if you like this video and you like the channel, please go and check out some other videos. And if you have, go and make sure you're subscribed, and also click on that that bell icon as well, so you get notifications of new videos. I've also got some shout-outs really on a couple of channels that I started watching. This Four Winds Farm, like with the Keithy and the farmer, the old man, and I've forgotten his name himself, the one that does the videos. And there's another channel, and JM Farming as well, with Josh and Gus. So go check those channels out if you can. They make good videos. No, we didn't. We also had an incident on a field down the road, and my cousin was driving the tractor, and he was doing square baling, and the tractor caught fire. Cousin got out. Obviously, he got out fine. He was had time to take off the baler, but because he was on a slope and it's not safe to unhitch, he didn't unhitch the baler. So both tractor and baler are to dust. Yeah, so this is the bottom of the field, called the lambing field, which is just above the floors. That's the field we were in last night, yesterday evening. That's another oat field, and because we've got there's a car there, and because we've got another combine, we're able to expand our crop choices. So we're able to do like stubble turnips and oilseed rape as well. Yeah, it's quite a good view down the road. I'm actually on quite a bit of a slope now. yeah, the clouds probably looks worse on camera, but it is quite bright. But looks a bit overcast for the camera. So I think it's going to be another sunny day today. I think so. So and also, who isn't a farmer without Grassman merch? I've got the Protector Shaft polo shirt, and that sparks up quite a few comments, quite a few laughs when you're wearing it. And here we are. So that's the combine, the 1086. No, it's not. It's the 1085. I was just one digit off. It's a Hydra 4, so it's hydrostatic, and came with a header as well. There's a few differences with this combine. Is we've got an extra, I guess, 2 steps to get into the combine, and also it's a black cab, meaning it's got normal doors instead of a sliding door. I miss a sliding door. I don't know. I just love sliding doors. I just love them. We've also got a hydraulic pipe as well. On the old one, we had to basically pull this like big metal pin to drag the pipe out. So yeah, it looks smaller than the other combine, but I don't know. The tank is different as well. It's I guess taller because you got like the wooden top, the rubber top, wherever it is. Yeah, we left the grease gun and grease out last night. Yep. It came with a chopper, but they've taken the chopper off. We don't chop straw because we have cattle, and why is the point of not giving our cattle bedding for the winter? So they've taken the chopper off, which brings a red light on the dash, but so that's the view, and into the cab. That's the cab. You've got your lever here for the pipe, hydraulic pipe, the unloading auger. You've got the power takeoff to the auger of the pipe, unloading auger. That's the threshing system. That's to enable a threshing system, and that's to enable a header. That's a little sort of knob thing on the end of it that you push in. And it's all hydrostatic as well. So it's like a lightning strike sort of design where you go forward and then you bring it to the left and bring it back to go into reverse. And yeah, you've got your instrument panel there, and you've got your other controls. You've got your lift and lower of the header, the reel, and to extend the reel as well. And yeah, it's weird without seeing a clutch. And you also got your like revs and your full stop as well. Let me refuel in the combine. Just checking how much fuel's in it. Is there a sight glass or anything? Right, next order of business, I need the forklift back out. So I need to move these again. Right, so quick coffee break, and we're currently filling up the IBC tank with the pallet forks on. And yeah, one of the fields at the top of the road has got no water in the trough because the pump's a bit weird. It doesn't pump all the time. So yeah, little cowl in there, so we're gonna wait for that to fill up very slowly. That's actually Bowser up the road, the farm up the road anyway, the 35. Yes, there we go. All right. Right, so I've now put the IBC and the pallets to the field, so now the cows got water. Now, out of breath as I just started running. And now put the forklift back in the shed. Now I'm going to get the trailer and tractor, and I'm going to go up to the field because my uncle, aka Tom, has started harvesting, and he's just waiting on me now to get the trailer and tractor up so he could unload on. I've got my suction cup mount, but I don't know with my new phone and my case if it will stay in there. I do have like an action camera, like a knockoff GoPro. No, my cousin's got a GoPro, but I don't know if he's still got it. So one of these days I'll probably get some more footage. Alright, now back at the grain plant. There's a little like woody bit that I walk through. And yeah. Now I'm in the tractor. I'm now going to go and see Tom, so I'll be back in a second. Well, got up to the field of the tractor. I saw Tom because he was coming back up to the field entrance, and he says, "Oh, it'd be nicer if you got the forklift and the bucket, because there's some stones on the entrance to the field from the other field, which he's going in. He can't get through because of the header. So back down to the forklift." Got lunch.
BBC News, it's 3 minutes past 3.
There's a combine going. Auntie dropped off this hamper of a lunch. Mineral water. And I'm guessing more water there. So I'm just waiting here. I didn't see the combine, I thought it was right at the end of the field, so I went around the field and it turned out to be on this side, so I just came back around, and I was just behind him for a little bit. So he's doing nicely. I don't know what the moisture's going to be like. So we've got the cows over here. They seem happy. So yeah, first harvest with that I'm here with the McCormick MTX1 35. Harvest 2019, as you would have seen, was the Case 1056. We no longer have that tractor. This is the replacement of that tractor, so there's that. I might put you on my suction cup mount if it wants to cooperate with me. So I'll show you in loading. I don't think you'll be able to see that or not, but there's that. Yes, I know the brake's on. It's going back the other way now, so this is going to unload. Going this way. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. I love these electric gears. I absolutely love them. Alright, let's slow down for this. It's very, very bumpy. I don't know what it's like with fuel, so. If the auto exposure doesn't kill the view. Let's unload. So you can see the combine, but there it is. It's the header. Yeah, we're on a bit of a slant, so most of the grading was on the one side of the trailer. Swapping a McCormick to a deer because the McCormick stuck in gear 2. Yeah, so deer for the win. God, I love a deer. In fact, we'll have 2 in a second. Okay, that was 3. That's 4.